I don't know. We'll find out in a second.
Part 2 Revenge.
Nice, it worked. Sick. Okay, yeah, so let's reset this timer.
But yeah, if you don't need me anymore, I think I'm going to head out. But thanks again for having me. Good luck with part 2.
Thank you. And thank you for commentary.
Yeah, of course. No problem. My pleasure.
Alright guys, I'm ready whenever. What do you think?
Yeah, just count it in, we'll just get this going.
Alright, let's just get it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you.
So I guess, yeah, recap like where you are and what you kind of have now at the moment, and then.
So I have gravity. I have phaser, plasma, wave. I have a bunch of items. I just need to. I'm about halfway through the run. And I just need to push it up. So hopefully this should be not too much of an issue. We'll see what happens with GT this time. And I'll do my best to do commentary, but this is a very, very fast-paced hack since I talked about this before yesterday. But all of the door transitions and all the elevators are done very quickly. So there's not a whole lot of downtime like there's in Super Metroid, which isn't a whole lot of downtime in the first place, so... if you remember fighting GT in the original, you can get up into a sweet spot where he doesn't do anything to you. In this hack, it's a little bit different. The sweet spot is a little more difficult to manipulate. You have to be in morph ball form for him to jump back and do this. So... And one of his rarest attacks you almost never see, it's when he's low HP and close to death. Alright. So see, that should not have been so much of an issue. We got this.
Redemption is yours.
Yeah. It might seem silly to recharge for just that 32 energy, but honestly, coming up there's a room where I really want all of that. I really want all of that energy.
Yeah, from watching your practice runs, I can totally understand.
Okay. Okay. Alright. We're good. I got used to the Hyper Metroid physics again.
Yeah,
it's always a big change going from Super Metroid straight to Hyper, or vice versa. So hopefully there's some pretty cool strats coming up. Hopefully I can get them. This next one is a really cool spring ball strat.
Yeah, some really cool speed booster strats in this as well.
Alright, this... That is close. Ooh, very close. I did, though. Alright, we're good. That's the one room I needed the HP for. It's, can be dangerous if you get caught and get hit by a couple times by pirates or the Holtz. And I just need a little more health here to get through the next couple rooms.
So that's a nice thing. Pretty much everything will drop something in this game, and like projectile-wise, they'll either get health or ammo from it.
Yeah.
And charge beam's doing the function that it was originally intended to, except they never implemented it into the game, which is also.
Oh, that's so? I didn't know that was originally intended.
Yeah, they couldn't work out a way of coding it to work. I'll see if I can find a link for you at some point, please.
Alright, cool. It's kind of funny to get to kill that pirate from above. What was intended but couldn't program? The charge beam function. In this game, charge beam. Nice, got this right. Charge beam. When you charge, it actually draws all the ammo and health drops towards you. You'll see me use that in a few places.
Well, this fight's better than with just charge beam.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I lost count, so we're just gonna keep on shooting him until he dies. Which is always the best strat, right? Okay, I think he might actually be dead. Not too big a deal. Ridley's not too bad in this hack when you have all the beams. I don't even have all the beams, I don't even have ice right now.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't follow Foos, he once tried killing Ridley with just charge beam. What's it, something like 700 shots?
700 shots, and I think my 750 shots, and then 30 ammo. I think my closest attempt was 697 shots. Which, that sounds like, that might not sound like a lot, but that was literally 28 minutes of just me fighting Ridley. So, just 28 minutes of memorizing Ridley's patterns and not dying. that was a lot of fun. Alright, so now we have a speed booster, which is freaking awesome because speed booster in this hack is amazing. You can do so many cool tricks with it. We'll see one coming up very shortly. Might be too high. It's not. Sick. There you go. That's what speed booster can do.
I forget, was it Fee that came up with most of this route?
You know what? I'm using his route that I watched in his video, but I honestly not sure if he came up with the route. He might have. I just don't remember, honestly, so I can't say. Oh, okay. Not a big deal. Okay, sweet. Oh, getting that strat is actually kind of annoying! Oh shoot, I almost missed it too. Good. Sorry for not talking too much. Again, this is a very fast-paced hack, so I need to pay attention to everything. Especially now that I have speed booster, I didn't charge, did I? Okay, well, rip that cool strat. Not a big deal.
Yeah, the waterfall physics in this are a bit It's interesting, I'll say.
They're just coming back. That one spot is actually kind of irritating to me. I always in that one room with all the bulls. Oh man, it's so I always get stuck in the sand. I always do that. I don't get the drop. I gotta get the drop. Ooh, barely got that. Love these sparks though.
Yeah, I like the way they've removed doing a shine spark at the cost of your energy.
It just makes more sense, honestly. Like, come on. It makes it much more convenient, especially when you're doing like actual like speed runs, because normally you don't have much energy anyway, and you like doing shrine sparks is so freaking awesome. And now that you can do them like anywhere without the cost of health, it's a lot more fun, a lot more fast-paced movement, and just more option, honestly.
Yeah, and the ability to chain spark, like in Zero Mission of Fusion, is really nice as well.
It's yeah, it should have been added, honestly. I'm glad they had the idea, at least for Zero Mission and Super and Fusion.
Right, how many gates have you got left? I can never remember at this point.
Honestly, you're asking the wrong person. I don't remember gates by like numbers or how many I have left. I just try to remember the route because that's the best I can do. There's 15 gates. I feel like it's a lot to ask me to remember which ones. I think after this one. Okay, hang on.
It tells you when you hit them, so you can
Yeah, it
find
tells you
out.
when you hit them, so
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
find out.
I
It's
just
just
remember.
Alright, 7. 7 remain. Just past the halfway point. But now is when we do like all the gate cleanup, so even though the first half is more item collection and stuff like that and fighting bosses, and then the second half is much more about collecting gates, which is pretty cool because a lot of gates have really cool tricks with them. The room is tricky to get correctly. This room is this room is also tricky. There's so many different places where you can stop your momentum. That's one of the coolest parts about this game, is all the just different ways you can keep your momentum. Allows for much more fluid gameplay. Oops! Oh wow, that was close to the edge. Stick twice, alright, good. I got him. Finally. I always forget to kill that guy, and in this room you have to kill all of the enemies to advance. It's a great door. Going forward. Oh, grab the energy tank. Alright. That jump. So hard to make sometimes. Yeah, I actually am playing on console, so yes, it does very much work on console.
Which flash card are you using?
I'm using the Super EverDrive, which is pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely probably the second best option if you don't really care about some of the extra features that more expensive flash cards have. It's really not too bad.
No, just
Am I gonna get this strat? Dude, I got the strats.
sick. Or just look on eBay to see if anyone's trying to sell an SD2 SNES is broken when it's not. That's how I got mine.
Actually, I want this ammo. I keep on forgetting. Okay, good.
Another Spore Spawn!
Spore Spawn's getting all the love this week.
I know, right? These guys are like, hey, you know, you never see to see Spore Spawn. Nobody loves him. Just saw him 3 times in this marathon.
What is Spore Spawn RTA Marathon?
I should have done a different hack where Spore Spawn appears like 8 times, like 4 or 5. So. Yep, escape 2. That's it. Hello? Why did that short charge? Now the hardest boss of all. Oh, wow, I missed his mouth. Okay. Alright, we're good. Before you start saying I missed quick kill, you can't quick kill Kraid in this, so... It is possible to kill him just before he stands up, but it requires actually a pretty precise, pretty precise, 4 charge shots in a row. Oh, wow. That Shine Spark is not a difficult one. I don't know why I missed it. I gotta get this strat, though. No, I lied. I don't. It's actually slower to get that strat. I don't know why I like doing it. It just looks cool. That's what it's all about, right? The attack is definitely all about, you know... Definitely about going fast, for sure, because it's designed to go fast, but... There's so many different cool things you can do. It's just fun to mess with those mechanics and just show it off how cool it actually is. Alright, so we have 3 gates remaining.
I do like the aspect where they, to unlock Torian, you need to get gates for it as well. I thought that was a cool feature.
It's not, I mean, I like it too. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely a good change.
Yeah, add something else.
Especially since a lot of the gates were very interestingly implemented. Okay, that's... Spring ball, please. Ah, I always forget going through this way, it's always the right side. Alright. Hey. Got it. You know, there's like 0 danger of dying, but I said that last time, so we're gonna save here, just be safe.
That might be
Wise
wise.
So this Dragon boss battle is a lot different than Vanilla Super Metroid. You see those turrets, first off, they shoot considerably more frequently, as well as you can't destroy them. So I like to abuse Pseudo Screw a lot, because obviously as you see, a Pseudo Screw means you can't get damaged by them. And this Dragon's attack patterns are considerably changed as well. It's a much more threatening Dragon fight than in Vanilla, even though I have all these weapons.
Also notice that Dragon takes a lot longer to appear from the right side than the left.
Yeah, it's something when she goes from the right side, for whatever reason, it takes a lot longer to appear. Oh, it's fine. Which is interesting, because now normally she goes a lot from the right, and now she's going... Okay. a lot from the left, which is unusual. Oh, I broke this. Broke it. Alright.
Zero chance of dying's come up a lot in chat.
Yo, 0 chance of dying. I didn't die, did I?
That is true.
I could have been a lot more safe, and I wasn't because I had 0 chance of dying. Look at that. God, it would have been sad if I died.
That is one word for it. Oh, wow, I missed that. Alright, so we're gonna collect up our last gate and our last item, and we'll head and arrive to Turian. Get to see some pretty interesting things that Yo Red did in Turian. Torian hype.
Oh, wow. Ice Beam is our last item. Now we have a fully powered up beam. It's really strong because you get to combine Spazer and Plasma, which you don't get to do in Super Metroid. Thanks to some cool ASM work. Alright, this turn is really intense just because there's a lot of inputs I have to do really quickly, so let's see what I can do. It's a lot. Just because there's so many more Metroid rooms,
than original Super Metroid, and you're going pretty fast. Alright, that's fine. As long as I have ammo for the next room, that's all I really care about. I don't know, that was some weird wave beam thing where the shot got blocked on the side, didn't get blocked on over there.
Oh, the lag in this room.
Now everyone's favorite room. Get to play a little movie game while we wait for that gate on the right side to go down. Oh, gate blocked me a little bit still at the end. That Rinko always gets my super, even though I try to do it quickly. It's just like, I should just wait a second. Metroid's being stingy with drops right now. See, I always do this. Always really stingy. Good thing is that you can farm ammo from the Rinkas. I still don't have enough ammo. Yeah. Alright, we're good. No! The lag in the room makes this room extremely difficult for me. Alright. More lag, we're good. Gosh. The lag is really hard to play with. That last room especially. The other ones are pretty easy to compensate for. I don't know why it's that last room that always gives me trouble.
I was about to say, safety save.
There's no reason to save before I fill up my stuff, so... Alright, we're good. Alright. Now my other brain's down, and you guys get to see a pretty ridiculous escape, on all honesty. Oh god, please don't. Wow. I somehow was expecting her to do that stupid pattern where she kills you after Rainbow Beam.
Wait, that's a thing.
It is very, very rare, but sometimes my other brain miscalculates and actually does enough damage to you after Rainbow Beam to kill you. If that
Wow.
bomb had double hit me, I would have died. Yeah, it happens to people every once in a while, and they're like, What just happened?" And yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
That does sound pretty dumb.
Yeah, it's not even just in this hack, dude. It's in the original. That's just the way they code it. I don't know, just a mess up.
Yeah.
Well, at least this escape isn't as long as the one in redesign. I never want to do that again.
You did that, dude. I couldn't get through that hack, but this one is long, but it's pretty entertaining. You get to see a lot of cool different places. Unfortunately, I'll skip probably the most entertaining part. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I think I'll just do it. Why not? It's a little bit slower, but it's.
But the more important question is, are you gonna save the animals?
I don't know. People should vote, and I'll decide. I always have to decide. You gotta let me know what you want to see. You want to save the animals or don't save the animals?
Looks like a resounding save.
Chad wants the save.
I did taunt them in the last run, so. Let's see. Hey. Going back and forth, I don't know, but it seems to be more safe. What do you guys think?
It's definitely more safe.
Killed, I don't deserve to live in a
Yeah, I
hat.
saw that.
I'm jealous,
Jealous.
please. I think we let him die once, we can save him this time.
Alrighty, let's save the animals.
Plus, the
Ladies and gentlemen.
savers really outdone the kill at the moment as well.
Also,
Oh,
since
back.
the race later's probably gonna end up killing, then we get all 3 results in a marathon.
Look at that. Perfect.
Oh wow, that was a sexy diagonal spark.
How did that destroy the gate and not open the door? That doesn't make any sense.
Those Rinkers remind me of Bowser's Castle in Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean, nice.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, why not? Just because. I think the you say 10 minutes for escape, like that's a lot. Honestly, the first time I did this hack, like my blind playthrough, I think I died at like steps from the ship, and I was just like, well, that's not cool. So if you don't know what you're doing, it actually is a pretty tricky escape.
The same thing goes for like even the original though, right? I mean, obviously speedrunners do it in like not very much time at all, but your casual playthrough, that stuff is intense first time around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not doing this. I forgot. I gotta go do the hype stuff
And save the animals.
and save the animals. Right. All right. I should have enough time to do this. Let's see if I get close. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have time. Yeah, this is the fun part of the escape I told you about. It is possible to skip that part, so you don't have to wait for Shack Tool. But I mean, come on, it's Shack Tool. Where's the save Shack Tool option?
This time, Shaxall saves you. I like that dosing.
I definitely have. I always forget how long this escape actually takes, but even like waiting for Shack Tool and saving the animals, you have so much time if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But there are so many different ways to get lost in this.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's just going through like entire areas of the game.
It does. It goes through every single area again. It goes through
Wow.
Norfair, it goes through Meridia, it goes through Brinstar.
That's pretty sick.
It's really well designed too, because
Yes!
all of the different rooms, all of the different rooms have different states. So when they're in escape state, they're like different a little bit than their normal state.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Like this one is completely different than the original. Oh, wreck ship. Wreck ship, I don't think. No, you don't. Actually, do you even go through Meridia? I might be wrong about that. No,
I haven't seen
never mind.
Meridia yet.
I lied.
Considering you saved the animals, I'm guessing it's getting close to the end.
Ish. It's definitely still a few couple minutes to go. It's a long escape.
Yeah. It's a cool idea though.
Alright, time's coming up pretty soon.
Alright. Overestimate Mercy Kill? No, not again. We've come too far with this one.
Oh no! Why did I jump? Time.
43:36 for the
Good
second
job,
round.
Thursday.
Nice.
Not
We
bad.
finished it!
How does redemption feel?
Oh, feels great. I gotta show off some cool strats, show off the Turian and rest of this hack.
And the
This
animals.
is nice. And the animals, save the animals and check tool.
Nice. Alright, so we'll let the ending for this play up, and then we'll switch over to set up for another hack that's coming up, which is Project Base, which is the engine this game is based on, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
there's
right.
some changes in this hack from Project Base, but not too many, so it's mostly the same.
So it's pretty similar kind of
Physics.
physics changes and stuff.
Mhm.
So we get the, the sexy sparking and stuff. All of that 1 hour game time, nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright guys, that was Hyper Metroid. I hope you enjoyed it. And RBO, those are good fun runs. Very marathon safe, friendly runs. And guess I'll see you around.
I never thought I'd hear RBO marathon safe in a sentence.
That's the thing. Alright, later guys.
Take care, guys.
Alright, and now we're set up for Hyper Metroid. We'll just quickly set to setup and get Project Base ready.